How I beat him yesterday, like I managed to get Minotaur down really early yesterday, and then I just kept dash. I was just literally just mashing the dash button as much as I could in hopes that I could get something through. And there was absolutely no skill involved, whatever. I just kept going like this, like just
no use.
Dashing around, just mashing the buttons, and eventually I put him down. He puts his shield down after attacking for like 0.05 of a second.
Huh? Oh, I just knew that you'd be back soon as I heard you face the champion of Elysium himself. You know,
definitely easier for swords though, because you can get in there. I was hitting him multiple times.
Like Theseus.
I think I hit him multiple times in the entire fight. I don't think I was hitting him for multiple times. You know, like I did like, what, 30% damage to him? After they went through 250 hit points plus. More than that. I got on 100 hit points. They went through 360 hit points plus 2 lots of overkill. So possibly 400 hit points. Like, that build was not winning. Well, I wasn't winning with that build at least. Well, I didn't win with that build.
Maybe. Wonder what jobs the house contractor has available.
So there's definitely a mechanic I'm not using properly. Because even yesterday in the fight that I had where I beat him, it felt like it was a slog that I just ground it down.
Why, I can scarce believe my eyes. Is that you, boy? Cerberus, look who it is. He's back.
Whereas like Meg and the sisters, you know, it's easy, right? What's his face? The Hydra. It's, you know, do a 25% damage to the Hydra, kill 2 heads. Deal another 25% of the Hydra, kill 4 heads. Deal another 25% to the Hydra, kill 6 heads. Kill the Hydra. You know, kill some skellies in between. The mechanics are there. I just haven't worked out the mechanics to the other fight.
Looks mournfully toward the prince.
Yeah. You can mourn towards me, so.
No need to drag the dog into this, father.
Anything you say to me, you say in front of Cerberus. You might even learn a thing or two from him of listening and of obedience.
Cerberus makes no attempt to move.
I can't pet the dog because I've already gifted him. I don't want to gift him again. Have I gifted Nyx? Oh, who's that? Yeah, I gifted Cerberus. He gives you a collar. Which gives you extra max hit points if you're using it. Oh, let's gift Juicer. I can't. Who is this?
I'd ask you join me for a drink, lad, but I know you've a task ahead of you, and liquor dulls the senses. Fortunately so, under most circumstances except yours. Leave me to it, will you? And I'll have one for the both of us.
Poor Achilles. Why are you sad?
Some other time, Achilles. Just checking in on you, but I'll be on my way again shortly.
Have we gifted Achilles? We have not.
Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
That should tear him up.
This really is for me? You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Thanks so much, sir.
Murmured Embracer. Where do I find that? Oh, what foes do we still have? We still have 2 foes we haven't seen. Oh, we can pet the dog now. Wait, I've got another one? Can't pet the dog yet.
I swear you're right, that one is such an idiot. Oh, anyway, I'd best get back to work. Next round's on me, Dusa, and you take care.
No, I haven't given one to Skelly yet.
You take care too, Miss Meg. Thanks for the drink. Bye now.
They get along at least.
Can we give one to Nyx? Yeah, I know what it is. Someone spoiled it for me. So I said I'm going to have to do that one last now. Because I probably would have done that one last, because you kind of get to him last. So I would have used them up by then. But it's a shame, because maybe I would have accidentally kept one and run up to him, or one of them wouldn't have been here. I haven't given one to Nyx.
Nyx? You've done so much for me. I thought you might like this.
A gift as beautiful as this requires reciprocity, dear child. I wished, regardless, to provide you a token of my love.
I'm very grateful, Nyx.
Black Shawl.
You appear to have grown stronger since when we last interacted, child. Your bedroom mirror may appear to be the cause, but then of course the real cause is you.
Your faith in me means a lot, Nyx.
That's like that moment in Kung Fu Panda. Yeah, I didn't get it at first. It seems the real secret is me.
You're my good boy, yes you are.
Yes, you are. Good pop.
Let's see here.
We have 14. And we'll get those last after we've got all the renovations. There is no secret ingredient. Yeah, Master Ugre was he was up there, hey.
No time to rest.
Wah 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 wah. Do we save up for a third Death Defiance? That way that Bull can go Bull and Dude can go through like 500 hit points. Didn't even use one, and then we got there and tanked on both of them. That's max now. Okay. How many keys? We've got 7 keys. I want to make sure I unlock the last weapon as well.
Looking good.
Yo, Skelly Man.
Gotta say, you're really getting somewhere, boyo. I'm pretty impressed here. And they don't even pay me to do that. I'm just supposed to stand around.
He's got a coin in his mouth.
Appreciate the vote of confidence, mate. Maybe you're right, and someday I'll get out of here. Hey, if I never come back, you won't just be stuck here forever, will you?
That's a good one. No, probably not. Wasn't anything in the old contract about that. Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, so I've upgraded the spiked collar, which gives you 50 plus hit points, which was good at the start, just to give that huge boost to hit points to get through. But then after we'd sort of by the time we'd leveled that up, we'd gotten enough hit points from the mirror that kind of didn't need it. So now we can. So I think that's a really good one to get first, honestly. Just helps you out so much, like coming off from 30. What's this one? Take 20% less damage from the front, but 10% from the back. Huh. I mean, I'm usually facing enemies, so that's probably a net gain. Plus, I wonder what it ranks up to. Whenever you gain darkness, restore health for 50% of the amount. Wow, so that helps you. That helps you leveling. Not good for clearing, I don't think. Items from the Well of Charon. Is that the Chaos one? Oh no, that's the one with the bones and stuff in it. As well, the purple pool. Okay. Oh, of course, the shop. Yeah. For the next 4 encounters, that's okay, I guess. Again, we'll help you get there. That could also help you Oh, especially if you get the feed, like enemies drop food, that could help you in boss fights because there's a lot of the boss fights have ads. Skull earrings deal plus 20% damage while at 30% or below. Take no damage the first 3 times an Underworld boss hits you from Euro dice. The next boon will be from Athena. Her blessings have a 10% chance to be rare or better. So I think if you're... These could be good for certain things. Who wouldn't want an Alkeep? That's right. Like these... The issue is, like, you're going to get a boon at some stage. So maybe the... and it ranks up 15% chance to be rare. I think these ones have to be the least. Maybe you swap out one somewhere so that maybe you can get a duo or something. I don't know. But, like, they're not doing anything in combat. Or in the run. Whereas that one's, like, actually affecting combat. That one's affecting the run. So that's a good one to get you strong enough to a point where I help you get towards the end. But we're kind of doing that most runs anyway. So there's probably playing with those is just leveling for achievements because there'll be an achievement of raising them all to rank 3. You just know there will. I don't know if anything's actually good. Let's see what this one ranks up to.
Go with that one. Again.
Death is inescapable. If you think otherwise, why then, don't let me stop you.
Okay.
Wasn't planning on it. My bow grows stronger.
Okay, your attack fires 2 shots side by side. Special pierces foes and deals 100% damage to armor. Let's go the shot side by side, twin shot.
There, that's it.
Oh man, we've got to do this now. Oh, that's gross. Man, this weapon sucks so hard. Look at that. We even get a dash attack? Oh, no. Oh, that's so bad.
Oh, hello.
Much regret, Baby Tech. Much regret. Like that. It's just... Cool, that's going to be real useful. That's the dash attack. Huh. You do get a powered shot though. Why doesn't it have a base fire? Like the fact that you have to... I don't... Oh, it's so awful. That's almost like I didn't realize how bad it was. I remember at the start of last run, but our first boon we got was...
Sorry you're still stuck down there.
Was the rapid fire, I think.
Sometimes I...
Your dash attack deals more damage. We don't have a dash attack.
Excellent.
Like it's...
Where now?
It's a dash and an attack. pierces. Okay, so it's not so bad in that respect if you can line up people.
On my authority.
Hey Zergos, how you doing, buddy? But no. Yeah, I mean...
More witches? You're mine.
It's being more deliberate paced. But in a game that's... I mean, this is going to suck against the boss we died to last time, right? I'll just stand out in the open and aim at both guys that are going to charge me or shoot at me. And who's also going to block.
That's a relief.
Hey, we got a golden pot. Whoa.
Hello, coin.
Nectar versus shop. Yeah, nectar. That's okay, we got to try and...
You're dust.
I mean, that's the challenge run. Win with a bow build.
Nectar bottle.
Into an Artemis hard room.
You and me.
When do you get time to do the full power up? Oh, like there. Okay, that's when. I'm trying Twig. Have we gifted Artemis? We have.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your dash attack. We don't have a dash attack. Stop offering me it. I guess after we deal crit to a foe, we get marked.
I feel stronger.
Is that, when it does that on the screen, is that full damage? That's like optimal Right. That's still a long time to be standing still. Do you do less damage from waiting for so long compared to the... Like, because you've held for too long, does it do less damage than that flashy one? No, that doesn't count as a spoiler. So does this actually... Does this bit... If I go like this... Does that actually... Oh, it's green? Okay, so that does count as a dash attack? Whereas the non-dash attacks got yellow in it. Right, but you get more range out of a... So why is our dash attack also got being affected by twin shot. Because other ability, like when we were playing with shield, dash attacks weren't being affected by attack things. Because it has a keyword. Well, that's what I thought too. But yesterday, boons that were buffing attacks weren't buffing our dash attack. Because we had the boon that your attack hits twice, and when we were just attacking with a shield, he was hitting twice. When we were dash attacking, it was only hitting once. Shield is for defense, so the attack keyword doesn't work. That makes no sense. It shouldn't be a keyword then. If that's the excuse, that's really bad. Because the keyword was working for attack, but it wasn't working for dash attack. I don't think we need to spend that. Hey, Team Nos, it's really good, but Bow sucks. But Hades is good.
You're dead.
Okay, so in this instance, it seems to be fairly strong, but... No, that was still really slow, though.
Next.
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 Like, really strong, but super slow in the early game is good for, like, being controlled and keeping your health high and going through. But you're going to get to a point where you need to be able to play faster, because it's not a lot of coin. It was 5 coins or more. Like, when's it going to be bad? Elysium. It's going to be brutal. No, thank you. What do these symbols mean? Replace bow. You can't replace your weapon. I think even replacing boons is bad. Like, I accidentally did it a few times so far, and we've been able to recover, kind of. But you only get, you know, you've got limited number of upgrades you get. You need to, I think unless you get one that's just really useless, and maybe you sell it because it's just doing next to nothing and you don't want to try and salvage it, you could then use the money from that at the shop to buy a better one. And it's definitely strong. The hits are definitely powerful.
Delicious. Thank
Thank you, gods.
Dude offers healing, darkness, or money. Oh, okay. Thank you. No portal? No, I haven't worked out if I like the chaos portals yet or not. So I probably should take them so I could work out if I like them or not. Sometimes they're okay. Guess maybe that's why I should take them, for the sometime they're okay. We don't need the upgraded power. I think we're going to be doing fine.
It's Charon. Should help keep me going.
Bonus critical chance?
Hey, Charon. If there happens to be something really horrible awaiting me beyond that door, then give me a sign, won't you?
The problem is you need 2 enemies to make this really work.
Who's it going to be? Hey there, Meg.
Hey, Meg's back.
You beat Electo, Zag. Could hear her screaming her head off about it all the way through Tartarus.
Her name is Electo.
I almost want to thank you.
Shut up, Meg.
I almost want to say you're very welcome. Have you and she always been on bad terms like this?
We have long-standing differences. It's worse with family. You know what it's like.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make you hurt.
Hold still.
Man, I wasn't even standing it.
Blood and...
How often in 1v1 though? Yeah, but it's how often does it count? Like, doing the extra crit there really didn't do anything, right? Whereas it's kind of fine with the shield throw because it's bouncing around hitting a lot of stuff. Whereas this one's... But I mean, yeah, it's high damage early.
Go on to Asphodel and die.
One thing I found out though is if you sell one of the
Up we go then.
I don't know if you sell, if you exchange one of them and you've upgraded it, the new one comes in at that upgrade level. So you're upgrading the slot, not the of the skill or the ability, not the buff to it. In terms of attack, dash, special, and I don't know whatever the other one is. Call. Something else.
Bloodless. Come get shot. Gust of air.
Did Artemis manage to locate you already, boss? She's pretty good at that, I have to say. I'm faster, but she's fast. She's pretty fast, all right.
Alright, Hermes, give me something that makes my awful attack. Your attack is 30% faster, but I still have to hold it down.
Whew, felt that.
Oh, I can almost... Okay, that's almost tolerable now. And that would have been good last run. Yeah, it definitely charges faster. Means we're not hanging around as much.
More bloodless.
That was nice.
What do we have here? Might grow stronger.
What can Athena do for us? We'll find out. Yeah, Hermes is amazing if you've got a base. The issue with getting a Hermes too early, I find, is that if he's just hitting, well, especially when you're starting a new profile, because we only started new a couple of days ago. Well, we didn't start a new one, it was my first one. Is that your base attack is so weak, so he's buffing a really weak attack. Whereas now that we're hitting, you know, we've got a nice power that's built up. Or maybe if you've upgraded the weapons, which we haven't done any weapon upgrading yet, then at least your base would be stronger. Do we have any troves or stuff? Because 30% is pretty cool, right? But a lot of the other ones are straight up like 50, 100% more. Athena. We've given something to Athena. Okay.
Why, you wield Coronacht the Heartseeker. I never took you for an archer, though the power of that bow is undeniable. Use it wisely. We take this one as a call. Yeah, I wanted to give Deucer a gift as well.
Divine protection.
Alright, let's see how we go in a tough room.
I have to say, the Barge of Death is never late.
Oh man. Tough barge is tough.
I can't. Athena!
Oh man, it's still not over.
Athena! Athena! Need to press on.
That room is tough.
Hi, Aphrodite. Lady Aphrodite, I am truly blessed simply to have made your acquaintance, so this is for you.
Lasting relationships are built on reciprocity. So if you lavish me with gifts, why, what am I to do but give you something in return?
That's the point.
I'm honored, Aphrodite.
You've met Athena, dearest, so you know not all the ladies on Olympus are alike. And I, for one, am grateful to our forebears for that.
I don't know. That'd be okay if all of them were like you.
You honor me.
Alright, Hermes. Dude, like, it's really hot down here. How's she gonna... she's gonna get a cold down here.
More wave makers? Olympus. Athena. A gift. Olympus, I accept this message. Time to go.
Yeah. I think that's worth the health loss we're going to take.
On to the next one.
Alright. Oh. Man, it doesn't even farm like we're already dead.
Not a chance.
I think I could do better with the sword and take no boons and just use attacks than with this weapon.
Athena.
Well, you can't take no boons though. The game won't let you progress, but... mean, we go to a store and buy that Death Defiance back. Although that would make this run go longer. Might I was thinking maybe unlock the next weapon and play that tonight, but it'll get a reduced amount of play. That'd be unfair to that one.
Yes. Come and get it.
I mean, it probably chunks in this fight. Yeah, it'll definitely chunk in this fight. Little skellies there.
The fury of Olympus!
Back. Over one last shot.
We've got a fountain we can go stand in or drink from or whatever it is. I'm just going to take some damage and that camera bouncing out is awful though.
Athena. Olympus. Oh, damn it.
I'm so glad that's over. I'm not playing with this weapon. I actually thought my core was going to last longer, but it only used them one at a time.